All right, so let me tell you guys something about EFCC, especially all these boys so they do yahoo yahoo. The reason why they tell Nana because of say the EFCC, some of them are not better than you. Just the way they accuse you people of corruption, a lot of them are also corrupt. They accuse you people of stealing and obtaining under false pretense. A lot of them are also thieves and they obtain under false pretenses. A lot of them in that their EFCC office. So it baffles me how people that are very corrupt at EFCC will also want to start arresting people over corruption. Now let me make a point and let's use this Terry Apala issue as a case study. Now you see yesterday the way I reacted the way they expected me to react. Now make I can't show them say they don't really get sense and they don't shoot themselves for leg. You understand? They don't shoot themselves for leg. The genesis of this is when I came out to say allegedly EFCC sent Terry Apala, DJ Tunes, and one person called Osas an invite. So when they go EFCC can't use style, carry them come outside, can't go collect dollars. So their Terry Apala and co paid dollars to them so that they will let them go. Allegedly. That's the genesis of all these things, right? When EFCC extorted them, allegedly, right? After I posted that, Terry Apala now, can't leave that in. After a month, you don't talk anything, no. Then on the 24th of April, Terry Apala can serve me a cease and desist on Instagram, right? While on the 25th, being yesterday, EFCC can post Terry Apala with placard. But yes, where EFCC shoot themselves for leg, right? If you look the placard, the day they took this thing on the placard was on the 23rd. On the 23rd, now they snap Terry Apala. Then they can't post them on the 25th, 1 day interval. Why didn't they not post it on the 23rd, right? Now, it only means that Terry Apala they with EFCC when Terry Apala served me a cease and desist letter. If you go back to the cease and desist letter, you see that cease and desist letter is all about EFCC, talking about the EFCC credibility, EFCC integrity, their officers, blah, 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 blah. Right? So something is fishy. Something is definitely going on. It's either Terry Apala served me a cease and desist letter under duress or something crazy is happening. Now, let me now tell you something about EFCC that I want to tell you. A lot of these young boys, anytime they arrest you, do you understand? Like I said, the only reason why they talk like this now because they have no rights to arrest anybody when a lot of them are corrupt. 60-70% of the EFCC officers are thieves. They are corrupt, very corrupt. They obtain under false pretense. They do a lot of crazy things with that uniform. So listen and listen good. A lot of times, due to my investigation, when EFCC carry all these boys go to their office, do you know what they do to them? When they read their charges to them, they will now tell them that just plead guilty. We'll look for a way to go around this. That might be probably what they did to Terry Apala. Do you understand? They'll tell you, oh, just plead guilty. Don't worry yourself. We'll settle this thing among us. Immediately you plead guilty. Bam! They don't owe you be that. And they've done this to a lot of boys due to my investigation. They've done this to a lot of boys. All those boys say you see, okay, yes, they will placard. A lot of them, they just whine and say, plead guilty now. We will just do this picture now. You go come out. And a lot of them will plead guilty. Now, if you say they go snap you, then they will let you go. Sometimes they will throw you for sale. And that your picture now go all over the media. Now, they want to show people say that they work. They want to show the government that, yes, they are clamping down on this, they are working. So they whine a lot of them. Now, my point is this. Any day EFCC carry you for this country, for fraud, for anything, don't ever plead guilty. Wanna go drag that case for court. Do you understand? Because they have no integrity to go and hold anybody to say this person do fraud. Where is Yaya Bello up to today? We don't know. Which day, they carry Okowa. They say Okowa carry how many trillion? 1.something trillion. Next thing, Okowa now don't go APC now. Nobody they talk about them again. A lot of times, these people carry all these politicians from nowhere. They'll change mouths. So these people have no integrity at all. Where they'll say they want start to carry young boys. Now all these young boys be their victim. Now you say you are carrying Terry Apala for naira mutilation. Now Terry Apala self not even get that time. Anybody they carry for naira mutilation, I'm telling you for the fact, right? If they hold you for naira mutilation, tell them you're not guilty. It is not naira. They should prove it. The onus will be on them to prove. Do you understand? The onus will be on them to prove. That being said, I will also remind you, we there for this law, this country. Without law, we are animals, right? If they say abuse of naira, you should not step on naira, don't do it. But the way EFCC they go now, EFCC they deliberately target celebrities and influencers because they want to make them scapegoats. Not just scapegoats, they want to use them shine. And from there, they use it until they get money as well. So you have to be smart. Even if they catch you, you go tell them say no be naira be that, make they prove them. The honors we would allege must prove. The honors will now be on them to prove that this is naira. You go tell them say na prop, so they'll bring the serial number of that money. They'll bring it, and they'll go drag the matter for court. Everybody go to their house. Do you understand? So anytime these people catch you, like I said, I'm not supposed to be telling you this, but EFCC is not competent enough to say they want the whole person for fraud. They don't get that credibility at all. Because we see what they do with the politicians. I tell people, say there's no agency in Nigeria where corrupt reach EFCC. Like I said, a lot of them in that office are thieves. A lot of them. They extort people. They obtain under false pretense. A lot of them in EFCC, a lot. Not all. They are good officers there. They are the ones that say, okay, they know they put their hand for batty, but a lot of them. A lot of them. So now, last question is this. Why be say Terry Apala, una no post Terry Apala for una page on the 23rd? You now waited till 25th. Meaning it was in your custody when he made that. You're going to learn. And you will learn the hard way. Don't play. It is an idea on two now. I didn't EFCC. I didn't on two now. You're going to learn. And you'll learn the hard way. Don't play.